Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got some completion reviews to show you today. If you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you may have seen pictures of these, but I thought you might like to see a little bit closer up version of them as well. These were all part of PR packages from FGNORMAL.com at various different stages throughout the last few months. So I've got them now completed. I was saving them up for smashing the special 6, which I'm really enjoying doing, and thank you to Mindy and Brandy for doing that. I'll put their details down below. It's an event that's running from the 1st of August to the 31st of August, so there's still time to join in. They're giving away some fabulous prizes. They've got some great sponsors if you do want to join. It's just been a lot of fun, and it's just a way of getting some of my special drill projects done. As you know, I love special drills. And yeah, I've got another 4 done. Yay! Okay, what shall we look at first? We'll have a look at this gorgeous little princess first. So we'll just move all of these guys out of the way while we have a look at this. And this was a new item that came out earlier in the year. I think April this one was from. It was £9.99 on the website. And it's a pre-framed sort of picture. So it's a clear acrylic. And it's got your little princess down the middle with her gorgeous hair and a beautiful dress there and a little bit of hot pink. Then you actually put all of your gems around the frame as well. So the whole of the frame is diamond painted. This is like teardrops in pearl with gold little half circles, semi-spheres all the way around in a pattern. And then this is just 2 different colours of gold. Of your standard gems, and it just looks so pretty. The only thing I've added onto this is I've put some little pink gems in the middle of the blue flowers, and I've put some little purple gems in the middle of the crystal flowers, because if you remember when I did a previous unboxing do things always happen when I'm videoing, or do things always happen? I do apologise. That was my fan that isn't turned on, but I'd balanced it on the edge of the radiator and it just decided to leap off. Frightened me out my skin. Yeah, I've got a bump on my head now from hitting the ceiling where I jumped. So anyway, yeah, back to the frame. It is like a scalloped frame as well. It is all, you can see there. It is all shaped, all cut in the frame. And then you do get this lovely little stand as well. So if you don't want to hang it on the wall, you can actually just stand it on its little frame. So it's quite nice. It's just a little picture. Decorate a little girl's bedroom or your bedroom or whoever likes the little princess. There was quite a few different ones of these as well. So it's worth just having a look at them. But yeah, I think they're really clever. I like the fact that it's a clear background because you can see right through. Again, you could always put a little bit of a mirror, get a mirror tile or something just behind there if you wanted to turn it into a bit of a mirror. But yeah, being able to see through is excellent. Yeah, really like that. Love the effect of it, the way it's come out. Easy to do. Plenty of gems to do the project, albeit some of them did get a little bit near. You know, when you're coming down to the end of them and you're thinking, oh, I hope I've got enough. But yeah, there was more than enough. I think you sort of get used to having lots of extra crystals left over. So when you get something that hasn't got quite as many left over, well, I started to panic a little bit. But no, there was plenty to do, and I did have some left over of all the gems. So yeah, and then she's got these little like star ones there. I think you can just see if it'll focus. It's focused on that one there, look. It's like a little silver round with an iridescent coating and then a star stamped on top. I've had some bigger ones, but I've not had the smaller ones before. So it's just giving it that extra shine as well. It's just so sparkly, this, look. It just gets sparkle whichever way you look at it. So I'm trying not to put my fingers on it so I don't get fingerprints all over it. So yeah, this is all my gems that were left. As I say, there wasn't a huge amount left, which, to be fair, all you really need is enough to do your project. So yeah, there was a few of those left. I mean, there's more than I was expecting. There's, what, 5, 6 of those little teardrops left. quite a lot of those golds. And then we've got the pale purple there. We only had one of those, sorry, two of those blue ones left over, and two of the little ones with the stars stamped in, and just two of that one. So, you know, there wasn't a huge amount, oh, pink, left over, as I say, but there was more than enough to do your project. So, you know, you can't really complain. It's like saying, well, somebody was on time. Somebody being on time doesn't mean they're late. It means they were on time. If you get my drift. Okay, another pink, your amber, a lemon, a gold, a purple, another gold, and some little teeny tiny teardrops in blue. They were really tiny. So yeah, that's all these specials, and that's the silver. So I'll get those put away, and they just want to go in my generic ones. Okay, I think that one came up, yeah, this one came kitted up itself as well, so I didn't even have to kit this one up. And all the bags have got numbers on, which is great because I am collecting the ones with numbers on. Just let me write down on this little sticker here that this was 15 colours, because I do like to update my logbook. It just saves me going back and looking. Okay, all right, and then the next one. This is a little compact mirror, which has got the mirror on both sides. One is bigger than the other, one magnifies and one doesn't. And it's a square one for a change. I've done one similar to this that was round, and then this is the square one. And again, very, very pretty colours. If you love blue, then this is really pretty. And that's like star mandala style in the middle. It is done on both sides. It will need sealing because, you know, if it's going to be handled a lot, then with the best will in the world, if you're pulling it in and out of a bag or something, it is likely to get the gems moved. But yeah, I enjoyed doing this. Very, very pretty. And it's a nice, substantial, sturdy mirror as well. You know, it's like in a metal. It's not in plastic or anything. So this is like an enamel style metal, I think. And you've got your good two clasps there as well. So yeah, it should last a long time. It's very nice. So that was our little mirror, and very handy. So I'm possibly going to be gifting a lot of those out as Christmas presents. So again, we've got little teeny tiny blue teardrops, and I think they're possibly the same colour as those. Let me have a look. Yes, they are. So we've got two to same already. We've got a little pink teardrop, one on its own. Oh, I think I found that one and just put it in a bag because there's no pink on that. We've got the little blue teardrops there. And then the standard crystals, that's the silver. Put those there to go in the jar, and another standard. So that was your 3 shades of blue. Then, say that's just a different one with your different crystal, and then your little teardrops. So very pretty. I like that one. Practical as well. You know, if you get to a point where you think, I've done so many pictures, I've nowhere to put them on my walls, then these are quite nice as like gifting. And you can always take them to gift fairs and things as well, craft fairs, and sell them if you're wanting to. Okay, and then this was probably one of the quickest ones I've done for smashing the specials. And this is just a little one of those faux leather EVA bookmarks. And this one's a bee. And it was very pretty and very quick and easy to do. A big oval gem in the middle, and then your silver, your black and your gold stripes, and a little bit of orange. So yeah, really effective. And all you'll do is just use that as a bookmark, stick that in your bookmark, and your little bee will be popping out the top saying this is where you're up to. So yeah, you know, that one was $2.99, so they're a nice little price. And again, if you're wanting to sell them just to recoup some money, or just to buy some, get some money to buy some more, then that's great. That one's actually from March. I got that one in a PR package in March. When was the mirror from? The mirror was from May. Yeah, we've had a project from March, a project from April, and a project from May PR packages. I have got FG Normal in my playlist, so if you do go and check that out, you'll be able to see the full unboxings and see a little bit more detail again on the projects. Okay, so the specials in this. Alright, so we have standard silver. We've got a lovely amber. Look at all those. We needed one, and look how many we got. Wow. Standard black. Another little bit of gold there, and then they were actually slightly larger black rounds, so they will go in my specials and they will go in my jar, okay, and they'll go in generics. And then last but not least was this gorgeous little turtle bag, and this one is from April as well. So this one came at the same time as the little picture, and I just thought that was really pretty as well. It's got hot pink around it, yay! But I just like the way that in the background you've got like a sea theme, and then just little turtles going off the edges of the bag, and it's just like a little clutch bag. And then you've also got a very, very long strap as well. So again, you know, I've done a full unboxing on this. I think I measured the straps, but yeah, I can get that across my body, and I've got quite a big body, so yeah, it is extendable. So yeah, I do have to extend it to get it across my body, but yeah, good for bigger people or smaller people, and quite nice if you're just going out somewhere and you just want a pack of tissues and maybe put your mirror in it and just a bottle of water or something. It hasn't got any fastenings at the top. You could always add a little magnet fastening on it just to keep it closed if you wanted to. It is like waterproof inside. It is like a plasticky material inside, and it has just got the gems in there as well. There was just the 3 colours, which was your hot pink, your blue and your gold, and it just shows how effective and different something can look with just 3 gems. So yeah, no specials in this one. Actually, I did say I was going to add an eye onto there, so let me wonder if one of these will fit. Let me have a look. Just move that packet out of the way. Alright, I think this is probably about the right size, because I thought he really needed an eye. So let me just see. Okay, get it the right way up would help. It is a little bit sticky there already, so let me just get it the right way around. Probably if I'd have got my diamond painting pen or tweezers it would look better. So, oh, that looks a lot better. Yeah, so he's got a little eye now, and let me just find my little white felt tip pen. Okay, so, and then just put a little tiny white dot. Okay, and it just brings it to life that little bit more. You've just got that like little highlight in his eye. If you do it wrong, you can always rub it off and do it again. But yeah, it's just something that I like to do. And then I will be sealing this with it being a bag as well. So all of these need sealing. I will be doing that sealing video. I know I keep saying it, but it's just getting the day to do it, because it takes a while to spread them all out and do them. And I've got to have the room to be able to put them out. So with people staying, it's like, no, you can't sleep in that bed. You'll have to sleep on the floor, because I've got all my things drying on there. It's not going to work, is it? So yeah, but I just think that little turtle's really, really cute. Okay, so that is 4 projects that I have done. Right, let's put some of these gems away. Oops. It's all right, I'm just knocking everything all over the place. And I have some more black there and some more silver. And I've got some drills left over from another project as well, so I'll put these away at the same time. Let me just move those out of the way as well. Okay, so we have black in large, we have pink, gold, blue, blue, they're the same one, white, gold, that one's silver. I haven't got a silver yet, have I? No. That one's silver, and that one's blue, and then I've got purple and a silver and more blue and more blue and gold and an empty packet. and blue and blue and red and green, I think they'll be, and orange and red with a gold one in it. So let me take that gold one out. I think that was one that had escaped from a previous project, and I just scooped it up and popped it in there. Okay, so I'll do my jar first. So it's getting fuller. Look at my crystals jar. It is so getting fuller. Right, let's put these in here. Yeah, I've got so many of them, I can't possibly fit them in a bag. So they are now all in this little soap pad jar. I think these were actually pasta sauce jars. I keep meaning to cover the lid with something a bit more exciting than green. But yeah, that's a long way down the list of things to do. Right, so that's those bags there, all empty. So that's my silvers. That's my little Scotty dog sticker that I designed. That was a heart, but that's what can happen if you don't seal something. Yeah, I'd not sealed that, so unfortunately I caught something on the bottom and it just went whee and pushed all those drills up and pushed them all off. So now it's not a heart shape at all. Looks a bit like a bone, I suppose. But yeah, it was a heart coming down here, so yeah, I need to fix that. Another job to do. Okay, these are my black ones in here, and they're just the standard black. Some of the ones have got the silver backing on them, but I don't tend to differentiate between those. I have got some in my specials with the silver backs, but to be honest, they just look exactly the same when they're on the diamond painting anyway, whether they've got a silver back or not. So oops, can't get my lid back on, get the lid on straight. So yeah, I've got a lot of blacks as well. Okay, I'll get my specials box. All right, let's grab this specials box. Okay, so where are we starting? We've got black first, so let's have a look at the black ones. So I hope everybody's doing okay and that life is treating you as kindly as possible. We've had Lottie again yesterday. My friend came to do our haircuts. So yeah, Lottie came with her, so that was quite fun. And are they the same size as those? Yes, they are, so those are there. And yeah, we've been to the hospital, well, the doctors this morning up at Withensea, which is a seaside town just along the coast from us. They couldn't fit us in at our doctors. We'll be able to have a load of bloods taken again. So yeah, we had a trip out there. It was exceptionally hot and warm, and it was very, very busy with it being seaside, and there was lots of children and they were running around like mad things in the supermarket. So I just need to pop in and get some milk and some bits. And I forgot it was the school holidays, and you know when you go in and you just think, oh no, why did I do this? Why do I do this to myself? I think that's the same as that one. So we want silver marquees. This system is based on Rebecca Admore Zest's storage system for her normal DMC coded resin and acrylic drills, but I've turned mine into a special shaped and special drills one. So I have large rounds, marquees and teardrops in every cut, in the different colours. I've got black, silver, gold, all those kind of colours, and then I've also got miscellaneous, which is like stars and ovals and squares and things. So you know, lots of different ones in here. And yeah, I just file them all out like that at the moment. As I'm doing canvases, the special drill, I am starting to make a note of what the code number is on the drill, so that I can see whether there is any sort of correlation between the kits that I've done here and the next kits that I do, to see if the numbers are all the same across the board from each manufacturer, or whether it's just for that canvas that those numbers apply. So we'll see. I'm hoping I can get them into some sort of order, but say there is thousands of them, so whether it'll work or not, I don't know, but I will let you know how it goes. So I'm thinking that these are there, and I'm thinking that that one is the same as well, yes. So let's have a look. They're bigger, they're not got any coating on. So yeah, I just literally go through and sort of match them up with colour and size as best as possible, really. If it doesn't quite work out, then it doesn't. But yeah, at the moment it seems to be okay. So that's that one. Oops, and I've got these to put in as well. Okay. So that is those as well. So that's those bags finished with. But some of them are getting very, very full. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to start taking some out to add to my donation piles as well. Now then, I don't know whether to put these in white or silver. Let me just have a look and see if what I've got in here. Now then, you see those with the stars stamped in them there. They have got a silvery coating where they are more white. So I think they might have to go into white. That's just one silver. Oh, look at that square. Wow, and stars. Shouldn't be looking through all these really, but it's just as I go into them, I think, oh, I'll just have a quick look and see what I've got. So is that the only white? No, I've got that white as well. So let's do white and see where we are. I think white's across this side. So the teardrops in white. Let's see if we've got that size pearly teardrop. Yeah, we have, and it has got a coating as well, so that is that one. That's good. I do like finding them so I don't have to put a new bag in. But if they all had numbers on, that would be great as well. But I would probably still keep them in colour order because they are a lot easier to find. You know, if you're going into your gems, your drills, and you say, right, I need a large teardrop in white. Then if they were just all in number order, unless you've got a code that you can look through and you can still end up not noticing which one it is, then you're going to miss it. But if they're in the colour order and the shape order, you've got more chance of finding it. So, yeah. Right, so pop all those teardrops back in there. And then these little round ones with the star on will go in miscellaneous. And I don't think I've got any of those. No, I've got them in the like ivory colour. Oh, I don't know though, are they those? Or are they? No, they're ivory as well, but these are definitely white. Look at those snowflakes that I've got there as well. Yay! Oh dear. I have an extensive collection of special drills. So it's an extra hobby. I collect diamond paintings, I collect special shaped drills, and I do diamond painting. It's all different hobbies, yay! Okay, so that's that one. Right, so now we've done silver, so now we're on to gold. So we want their ovals, so they'll be in special shapes. They're marquees, they're rounds, and that's a marquee. So let's look in the rounds first. So rounds in gold, lots of them. Okay, oops, all different colours as well. So I think there could be that one, but we'll have a look. Okay, it's the full gold coloured ones. And these have got like the honey gold and the lemony gold and everything in them as well, all different shapes. One of the more popular colours is the gold. Okay. Again, I used to have these in like a trading card folder, but you find as they're getting fuller, then as you open the pages, the ones at the top in the little pockets at the top tend to start flying out because there's so much weight there, and you can't close the little folder properly. So that's when I started doing them this way. Right, I think they are actually smaller, although they look that size. Ooh, are they smaller or not? No, it's just an optical illusion. They are the same size. So they can go in there. So yeah, we're still exceptionally humid here in the UK. It's not too bad today. It's it was quite nice at the seaside, just having a quick wander there and just getting the bits that we needed. There are lots of children on their school holidays, and yeah, there were some children in the supermarket playing hide and seek, which, yeah, isn't the best thing to be doing when hubby's sort of like trundling around in his wheelchair. But anyway, dear, I think we were all young ones. I just keep telling myself, stop turning into a grumpy old woman. What do you mean turning, was the cry. No, oh, I think that could be that one because they're slightly different colour. Right, so let's have a look at those. Yeah. So, yes, this little girl came shooting round the corner, hiding from her brother, and came to an abrupt halt when she nearly fell over hubby in his wheelchair. Because, of course, you know, you're not really looking for sort of people's feet, and hubby's like at a lower level when he's in his wheelchair. And yeah, she just came flying round and was sort of like not really looking, and yeah. He just said to me, I nearly ended up with a little girl in my shopping basket then. I said, oh, and what price was she? I didn't know they sold those in the Tesco's. Oh dear. Alright, so yep, that is one of those that's just escaped. So I can get that one in there. And then we want miscellaneous, and I don't think we have any of these, but I could be wrong because, oh, look at those. I love the large ones. Okay. No, lots of stars. So we want another bag. And let's pop these into here. Put you in a posh bag now out of a little bag that's very, very thin, and will probably not be used again because it's too thin. Right, so that is that one. Okay, it was quite funny when Lottie came yesterday because she was fighting to get out the car and Millie was fighting to get in the car. So we just have one little pink teardrop. See whether I've got some, and this is just one that's escaped. So I've got all these hot pinks. Oh, it could be that one. I think it's that one. Oh, hot pink in lots of different sizes. Yay! So yeah, and as soon as she came, our neighbour that takes Millie out for us, he was cleaning his car, and Millie always goes and sits in front of him, and she either sits inside his car while he's cleaning it and watches him clean, you know, misses and just points out where he's missed a bit, or she sits outside and watches him depending on the weather. I think they're green marquees, so let's have a look in the green. And yeah, of course, as soon as Lottie arrived, she's like, oh, hiya, Millie, what we doing? Millie is our little Scottish Terrier, if you didn't know. And yeah, she's quite a vocal little lady when she wants to be. And her friend is a little Shih Tzu dog. And yeah, she came to visit yesterday. And yeah, she went running across, so I just shouted across to my neighbour, oh, you've got two females supervising you now, so make sure you don't miss any. And he says, story of my life. Oh dear. Yeah, so both dogs were just sat there watching him. Oh dear. Fun and games. Right, so the next one is blue. So we've got blue rounds, 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 teardrops, 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 teardrops. Okay, are they the same as those? They are. And they're the same as those, and they're just a different one. So let's look in blue large rounds first. So, yeah, we do have fun with the dogs. Chasing squirrels. I hope you enjoyed the video of Millie and Lottie in the park. They had great fun that day. Well, we had great fun as well, but yeah, we do enjoy taking the dogs. And it was a nice day as well. It's a lovely park. I spent most of my childhood in that park because my mum worked, so I used to have to go and stay at my grandma's. And I was exceptionally lucky in the fact that my grandma lived opposite the park. so I could go and go across the park a lot. All right, they're a different size. So yeah, so I know that park. It's changed an awful lot since I was little. There's a lot more safety features in now. The little paddling pools that used to be there aren't there anymore. There are some animals, but not the animals there used to be when I used to go there. Oh, there are those as well. Oh, look, that one all on its own. So, yeah, but it's still a great place to be, and it's always busy. There's lots of people use it, which is nice to see as well. Getting out and playing and running around and having a good time. The squirrels, and the cafe is dog friendly as well, so if it's not nice weather you can take the dog inside and they don't mind. And nobody else minds either, you know, you don't get anybody tutting because you've taken the dog in. And they do special little meals for dogs, you know, with like a sausage or whatever. Yeah, I do like going to those sort of places. Dog friendly. I know it's not for everybody. And it is quite a big cafe, and there's plenty of room outside as well. So if you don't like dogs, there's plenty of places to get away from it. But why wouldn't you like dogs? No, I do understand some people are frightened of animals. So yeah. I always wait for people to come up to us really with Millie. I never just rush up to somebody. You know, I let people come to us because you never know. People can be frightened, and it's not nice if you suddenly get ambushed. So, right, let's see what we've got in teardrops. Oh, those round ones go away, don't they? Put some away first, Liz, and then you have a bit more room on your desk. What are you doing, girl? Frame. Right, so teeny tinies but wrong colour. Could be those. We'll have a look. Oh, no, don't know. No, they're the wrong colour. That's the right colour. That's those. Nope. And that's those. Yay, look at all these different blues. Oh, gorgeous. Right, so that's teardrops. Yeah, we called at the sandwich shop on the way back from Withensea. This said before, it's where we got my the buffet from for my dad's 90th. And Mrs. Cogs, and everything's just always really fresh and tasty, and you don't just get like a bit dropped off for a slice of meat. You know, you get a really nice full sandwich. You feel as though you're really getting your money's worth. And yeah, so we stopped and got a nice fresh sandwich on the way home, just to give hubby a little bit of a boost, because it's not nice. He's absolutely terrified of needles, to be honest. But this lady that took his blood today, she was excellent. She'd actually finished and put everything away, and he says, have you started doing it yet? And she said, oh, I've done it, because I always try and keep him talking. And I think the nurses sort of like cotton on that that's what I'm doing, so they join in with me, so he joins in. And yeah, she was just excellent, really, really good, because he's not got the best veins in the world with everything that he's had done. So, you know, sometimes it is a bit of a struggle for them. I know some of the doctors, when he was actually in the hospital in ICU, used to have to go and get the ultrasound scanner to get his veins, you know, to do his bloods. But anyway, fingers crossed those days are in the past. Right, so where are we now? We've done blue, we've done white. The next one is red. They're in orange because they're like the fire red orangey ones. So I want large round reds. Ooh, tongue twister. Large round red. Oops. So, nope, it's bigger than that. Could it be that size? Nope, they're bigger. Could it be that size? Oh, it might be that size. Oh, I've got another one there. What's that one then? Has this one got facets on it? Let me have a look. Yes, it has. So yeah, that's the other thing, remembering to look to see whether they've got facets on or not. And no, they're smaller. Oh, huge ones. Oh, now then, I've got those in there. So I'll have a look in the oranges, because I think I've got those in orange, and they're smaller as well. And they're a bit larger. So have I got 3 bags of those then? Ooh. Let me have a look. Very strange. Okay, so these are actually, these numbers are Craft Buddy numbers. They put a Y in front of their large rounds. And although they look the same colour, they're just 2 different numbers. And then that's another number. Oh no, that is quite a bit darker. Could be that colour. That's a bit lighter coloured. Definitely not those. Yeah, it's that darker colour. So is that one? Yes, so these actually want to go into this bag as well. Okay, I see, it does seem a bit complicated, this system. And it's one of those things that it's taken me a while to set up, and it is still evolving. I won't say it's perfect, and I won't say that I can highly recommend it and everybody should do it, because we all have our own systems, but it works for me at the moment. And when I have had to go looking for different drills, gems that I've wanted, then I have been able to find them more easily. It was in this system. Right, so now I want teardrops, and I do like to be able to put things away and know where I can find them, because I have got a memory like a sieve, and it really is bad. So yeah, if anything that can give me a helping hand in finding things, yeah. I've got labels on everything now. You know, like all the wires that I've got trailing around the house, I've gone round and put little labels on everything. And all my little chargers, if I get something new with a USB charger, I put a label on it to say what it is now. Because we've got this box of wires as I've been tidying the house out and doing a clear out again. I've got this whole box, and it's about this big by about this big by about that deep, of just wires, and I've no idea what they're for. But you dare throw them out just in case they were actually important and you need them for something. So yeah, at some point I suppose I'm going to have to go around and try and match up electrical stuff to these wires, or Google it and find out what they actually are. But at the moment they're all just living in this box. But I would like to get rid of the box, so we'll see where we end up. Right, let me just look in orange. Large rounds, and see if these large rounds are these fire red, or I have put them in red. So these are my oranges. That's like a bronzy colour, and that's like a browny colour. I've put brown in with orange. Yeah, they're there, look. See, I've put them all in there, so I'm going to put them into here with these. As I say, this is just an ongoing project. And I do change it from time to time as well. It's not something that I've thought, right, this is brilliant, I'm keeping it like this. It is as I come up with different ideas as I'm doing things. I do change it up and think that might work better, let's give that a try. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So, because you can always change it back. Oh, these are a bit staticky, they're not wanting to get out. Come on, chaps, everybody out. That's it, yeah, they're all purpley, orange, red. Yeah, so they're all the rounds. Orange, orange, orange. Orange rounds. And then we've just got purple. Okay. So that's 2 that I've taken the bags out, and about 3 or 4 that I haven't had a bag for, so too bad. So purple marquees. I've not got many purples, to be fair. Doesn't seem to be as many special shapes in the purples. No, I've only got 3, so I need that bag back again to put these in. I might as well have kept it on my desk. Okay. Pop those into the get out. Right, so that's another new one. And that's those finished. Okay, well, thank you ever so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this little chat and seeing these completions. Yeah, I've got quite a lot more to do as well, so there'll be more videos to come and some canvases as well that I'm doing, so keep watching. Okay, well, if you have enjoyed this chat and looking at these, a thumbs up is always very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. And if you want to come back and see what I get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.